Morning light reveals the other shore as the boat docks along a pebbled beach, about 20 yards of pebbles, a little bit of sand grains, twigs, as then there is a big forest clearing on the other side there. Charlie, you used 40% of your gas to get the boat across. As you guys have put at least a day between you and the vultures, what do you do before you get off this boat?
Have we already checked to see what's on it?
No, you have not. Would you guys like to scavenge the boat?
Yes.
Okay, everyone make a scavenging roll. Jude.
Crit.
Charlie.
2.
Nice.
9.
Wait, 3.
Okay,
Sorry, fucked up.
that's better than 2.
9.
9.
4. 9.
Jude, would you like to roll for shotgun ammo or assault rifle ammo?
Some assault rifle ammo, yeah.
So you guys find this vulture's boat. This is basically their patrol boat. So this is where they would go up and down the lake and, hunt people down. So there was a classic army green canister with a bunch of ammunition and tons of supplies. Please roll 1d20.
1 bullet. Fuck. 5 bullets.
But you double it for your crow, I believe.
I am.
So you get 10,
25, 10.
10, 5, 5, 6 bullets.
10, 5, 5. Okay, cool.
Charlie,
I have a pistol, I have a pipe, I have a hammer.
would you like to find pistol ammo or a set of blades?
I want blades.
Okay,
I want blades
you
real
do
bad.
you do find some blade material there. Leroy,
Such over.
there are no arrows in this ammo box. Would you want pills instead?
Yeah, I'll take pills.
Roll me a percentile.
74.
You find 74 pills.
Holy shit! Can I have?
Yeah, could I get
Can I give you back my blade and some pills?
that, guys.
You
Damn, wait, how'd you do that?
By having no weapons. Roll me a d20.
17.
You find 17 357 bullets.
Oh,
I mean, these were the vultures.
bad.
These were the premium
That makes
hunters.
sense. That makes sense.
They are decked out. How to break your campaign in one turn.
Oh,
You get 14 shotgun ammo.
I could just do
Gwen.
it 7 times.
D20, please.
8.
You get 8 308 bullets. There's a tactical flashlight as well. You were given one by the sheriff, right?
Yes, yeah.
And then that would be
This is.
Quinn
Crazy ass.
and Charlie. And then Leroy, you imaginary have a flashlight as well. So now you can go into dark spaces and see. There's still only 2 gas masks in the group, though. That's 1 and 2.
Are there any med kits?
There was not here. That was in a different spot. So you guys loot this vulture raft here. As, again, it's a quiet, misty morning. Very ominous, not a lot of visibility. How do you go about the shore to regroup? A lot of you are hurt. Darren is even still hurt. Darren is only at 32 out of his 100 health. He jumps off the boat and begins cleaning the blood and flesh bits off of his fire axe from that fight in the lake house currently. What are you guys doing to regroup? We'll start with you, Jude.
Jude is going to go up to Charlie and just kind of, give some positive affirmation and being like, hey,
That was awful. That was probably the worst moment of my entire life.
well, it gets worse and it's going to keep getting worse. But hey. Look. You did good. Okay. You did good. I did good for both of us.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I tried to kill that guy and that didn't work out.
It's hard. The first time you kill someone, but I just want you to know as long as you're willing to do it, you just gotta live with the repercussions.
You notice that off to the shore, just a little bit further down, maybe 30 or so yards, there's another raft.
Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't talking. I'm walking away.
Jude is now just you and the mist around.
Talking to no one, shut the fuck up. Oh shit.
What? Why?
Jane,
Yeah.
there's another raft. Maybe a doll and check it out, yeah? I'll get the others.
Oh, God. No.
I'm kidding. Come on,
Okay,
lighten up. Come
Okay,
on,
okay. Just don't call me a doll again. That was really that like in my core. I felt something
You have
die.
a core. Oh my god.
Okay, I'll go investigate it.
There's no one around. It seems. I mean, obviously, it's just a clear thing, but there was another wood raft, very, very jury rigged together. It seems like this was a flotation device to get across.
Oh, it wasn't actually like a.
No, it wasn't like an actual boat. It was basically like someone engineered or makeshift just a little flotation device to get one body across, like almost Titanic style, but like it's smooth enough to where it seems like someone put in some effort.
There's a raft over here. I'm really not. I didn't pull any information from that.
well, there's a raft over there.
So you guys said 3 times.
There's a raft over there. I'll make it 4 times.
God.
I mean, you're pretty crafty, Leroy. You have good instincts. Maybe you could check it out. I mean, I'll go with you if you want.
I mean, that wasn't like from. We could tell that wasn't like a vulture raft situation.
You want to look at it?
I would love to.
Okay.
I'll look at it too.
All right, as you guys can look to it, there seems to be things that are etched in to the wood itself. There's tally marks and date marks of certain maybe patrols or activities or spottings, etc. So someone within this area was taking notes, and then as they were going across the lake.
So we got a scout.
Okay, so obviously we're not in any immediate danger, is what we're gathering. But I don't know, some sort of scout or keeping track of something.
What are
I guess we'll just keep our eyes on it.
What are the dates? Is it like recent
It's
dates?
more of like daytime, morning,
Oh, I see.
night. Like
Okay.
tally, like saw this, saw this, saw this.
Okay.
Something else etched into this raft here that says, "I'm gonna need a bigger boat."
Fuck.
Does I'm gonna need a bigger boat mean anything to you guys?
Oh, this is Noah's raft.
I thought he had an arc.
It's a Jaws reference.
Oh yeah.
A Jaws.
Like the movie Jaws?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
They got a
okay.
boat and a shark.
So that that means he's alive.
That's your boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Friend?
Yes. Boyfriend.
Friend? Boyfriend?
We live together.
Oh, you do?
Roommates.
Yes. Kid, it's
It's platonic?
no, not at all.
I'm sure if we just keep going on our way, we're bound to run into him.
Oh, I guess that just means we gotta hurry up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darren has finished cleaning the axe. He awaits for the group to decide on where to go and what to do. Is to either go to the abandoned warehouse for the hopes of finding supplies, or skipping that into just the pure wilderness for a while. It's up to you if you feel like you are prepared for this next leg of the journey or not.
We should probably take some time to regroup and get some supplies. If we're gonna run into them, or... I mean, Jude's right. It's not gonna be the last time that something like this happens, so we should be
Prepared.
even more prepared.
Absolutely.
Do you head to the abandoned warehouse? Luckily, it is quiet along this road. There is nothing of Mary, just completely desolate. The lanes that go down, there's the forest on the left, and there's the abyss on the right. As you approach this abandoned warehouse, packaging company now lost to time. This is a massive, massive structure where there you see that there are reports for cargo trucks. Now it is quiet. You just hear the wind howling and the creaking of decaying metal. You've just approached. Maybe just the overgrown parking lot now, just covered with grass now.
Well, this seems like a nice place to get supplies.
Do we see any growth? Fungal growth?
I would say this facility would have been a miserable place to work at because there's barely any windows on the first floor. There are basically sky windows that are some of them are accessible. Most of them are broken, but they're on like the equivalent of like a 2.5 story. These are big rooms inside, most likely. If you guys want to start looking around the perimeter, there is basically you guys can access easily the front and the side.
Is there any
stairway or ladder that would lead us to the second floor so we can scope out things in the location where there's light?
Instinct roll for the front.
I'll do
Does anyone want to do the instinct roll for the side?
I will.
Okay, so we'll do a collective instinct roll for the front and the side. Who's team front? Raise your hand.
that. I'm team front.
I'll go.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll that instinct too.
8.
Okay, so that's an 8,
7.
7, 4. Okay, great. So you guys have basically got the front. You 3 roll the side, please.
It's an 8, but it was gonna be a 10.
That's a 7.
Oh, okay. I got an 8. So,
Nice.
not bad.
Yeah.
There seems to be a main hangar door. You guys can tell that this is definitely powered through electricity, but the generator's not on this side of the door. But as you notice, there is what seems to be a platform that you can kind of jump on to reach a opened window on the other side. On the side, you guys see that there are 2 backpacks that are just left out there on like a little stump. Like nothing's moving, it's just like very old decayed backpacks there, as well as what seems to be a side gate entrance, like a regular like aluminum garage door that usually is like opened up or chained open, etc.
Are these backpacks like a trap or like?
That's actually really good thinking, Charlie.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, really good. I'll scope it out. Do you want to come with me? Can
Yeah.
you watch our backs?
Yeah. Sure.
Thank you. Okay, so usually what I do when I look for booby traps, then Jude will go ahead and kind of go the rundown of, checking for little booby traps. or anything
Elusive.
like
You approach this backpack as you're given this instruction. You're so cockily talking to Charlie about
Yeah,
blah,
so
blah, blah,
anyway,
that your hand touches the backpack and you realize that you touched the backpack.
that. So he's gonna. So anyways, yeah. So you look at, and then he's gonna.
I'll open the backpack.
Okay.
They're just backpacks. They are
Fine.
just backpacks.
You find in there, there are 9 pills.
9?
Yep.
Oh, goody.
And there are 14 parts. And 1 rag.
Jane, you want the other one?
One of the backpacks has a note.
Yeah, I'm gonna scavenge the other backpack.
I am a giving man.
Yeah,
You
you're so
find
generous.
10 pills and 10 parts.
20 and 20.
Ah, fuck Crow.
What does the note say?
This you could tell that this backpack's been weathering for some time now. Seasons have gone by, as it seems to be a note written from one scavenger to another, saying, "Hey, keep looking around. I found a way in through this garage. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, come after me."
So, feel like we probably shouldn't go in through this entrance.
Well, I mean, the backpacks seem like they've been out for a while. So this is probably an old note.
Mm-hmm.
an old note from when someone went in through that entrance and then didn't come back in 10 minutes.
I get it now. Yeah.
Or
Uh-huh.
they just forgot.
That's such an interesting theory.
I think we should scope it out.
Back on the other side of the building, I'm already asking them to hoist me up to get to the second floor.
Okay,
No.
boosting.
We are not hoisting you up.
Your water,
Oh, you want me to hoist you up?
Oh, damn.
her water breaks.
Yeah.
We can climb up after her.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure you two
okay.
can help it out. I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
need help.
All right,
Let's
I'm
go.
just.
If you guys use the platform, this kind of scaffolding almost, to get up, it is a regular reach to reach this window.
That's gonna be a 15.
That's a 15.
Who's gonna boost me up? Who's got a higher brutality?
Darren is.
Darren, could you give me a hand?
Okay, Darren is a plus 5 D12.
What the fuck,
Damn.
Darren?
Thank God.
Overrated
Holy
as
shit.
fuck.
This is his only skill.
Packing.
Okay,
I think you have a lot
Where
of
the
skills.
hell's my...
actually, I'll make
You're
this.
really good at a lot of things.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's...
Okay,
Oh,
that's
an
a
11.
16.
I got a 4.
Okay, so yeah, so he
That's
does
20.
boost you up as you're like this pregnant woman, this very petite pregnant woman, just goes up as you are able to climb through this window.
Thank you, doll.
this cracked window, you can see basically this is the shipping room. There is a sort of catwalk ladder to get down if you go through this window and go all the way down.
If I do a little, is it looking
Instinct.
relatively safe? Okay. 5.
It's quiet.
Is Darren making the noise?
No, Darren's making the noise. He's like,
Can we help?
Yeah.
No, I think he's got
I'll go
it. He's got it.
okay, Quinn is going through on the other side.
Wait. I see you starting to go through. Before you go, can I toss her my
You
mask?
do not see spores in this room.
That's what I was really
okay.
looking for. No spores. Is
Never
quiet.
mind.
Yeah.
No, that scaffold can creak. As Darren looked down right as you let go, he's gonna make an elusive roll. 10, he passes as the scaffolding collapses underneath his feet. The access port is gone. It is now an unreachable.
And now I'm going to stay incredibly quiet.
Make a elusive to stealth behind one of these shipping crates.
It was a 3 minus 2 now.
Darren is panically. Is everyone regroup at this?
Yeah, I
well,
think
I
we're
would
here.
have been like, I think now we should go in.
Yeah, we should.
Who's high elusive? Because Darren is able to. He's got a good brawn. He could probably maybe. He could roll a boost for each of you.
I have a high elusive.
Does anyone go after Quinn?
You should.
I'll go on.
You should go.
I mean, you guys.
Okay. Quinn, I'm coming for you. Don't move, okay?
Elusive check.
Oh, 11 plus 3.
Oh my god. Okay, well that's a 12. So
I do a
Darren.
backflip.
Basically, Darren is so adrenaline filled from losing you that he throws Jude through the fucking window. Just get on, move, go! And now you're in this room in the warehouse. Anyone else go through this window?
I'll go.
Okay, elusive roll.
What?
Fuck.
I don't.
You need a crit.
I got a 7. I got a 7.
Darren just used all of his energy to get Jude through. But he can give a shot to these 3 if they try.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Okay, elusive.
8.
Be safe, because Darren looked you right in the eye. And
I'm not
he's
leaving
like,
Quinn behind.
I know, go. As then he lifts you up through. Shotgun, gas mask says that's now 3 of you in there.
Shoot him.
No,
Okay.
that's a 6.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
totally.
what was
I'm
your?
gonna try.
What was that elusive? That was 1, huh?
Yeah, it was a 4.
Okay. So 3 of you enter through this window. The rest will have to find a different way. The 3 of you are in this warehouse. We're gonna join you in just a moment. The remaining of you find this makeshift garage here. How do you try and enter?
So is there a chain that you can?
Yes, there is a chain on this side. There is a chain on both sides. I forgot. That's how. It's one of those revolving
Yeah.
garage mechanic workshops.
I mean, it's gonna be really loud if we pull this thing up.
Is there a door to enter?
No.
Yeah.
There was that grand one in the very front, but that's electrically powered. And then any of the regular doors, like the open ones, have been completely barricaded. Darren checks the chain. You notice that it strains his arm pretty much, as this is like a very forceful resistance here. Something is maybe clogging it on the other side.
Can I don't know, mechanic it? Oh.
So we're gonna need their help from the inside.
You guys can try and open it right now if you make a brawn check.
I got a crit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Then with that, you guys, you and Darren just... You guys' biceps are rippling right now. It's just the veins go. As you're holding it enough to have someone be able to crawl under. Who goes first?
Yeah, I'll crawl under.
Okay, you crawl under as you enter.
Can I turn my flashlight on?
Yeah, you can have that.
I'm gonna look for whatever is jamming this door on the other side.
If you want to try and disable that, please make a mechanics check.
I've been the person to come in first.
You can tell me and I can slip in under.
Yeah, come.
Oh, okay.
Slip in.
You gotta know, they're holding that door right now. You better roll that right now.
Oh, okay. 7.
The chain snaps as you and Darren go, as you guys are holding with all your might. And if you want to enter this building, you have to go now. Darren is yelling now,
I'm going
now,
in.
now, now, now. Make an elusive roll, please.
I'm going in.
Okay.
I know.
That's a 3.
I knew that could really cool.
Leroy, you easily just go, you're out. There's like, go, 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 go. You go. You are struggling as you are about to potentially get crushed by this garage door closing as Darren throws you in and the door shuts him out. As you guys are locked in this, just the three of you. Darren is stuck on the outside. The thud on the ground. You guys are at that chain trying to figure out what's going on with Darren, trying to help him out. It's all happened so fast as catching you off guard, the sound of a runner screeching and screaming. As you look over your shoulder and one just takes you and slams you up against the wall there. You take 3 damage and that guy in the corner is now right on top of you. None of you caught it before. You guys were focused on the door.
Let's go! I critted.
Okay, deal double damage.
Double damage.
Yeah, on the hammer.
Ooh, 6 plus 5. That is 11.
Oh, how do you kill it?
Yeah, I see like Jane try to swing and I just like, I don't know, something enters me and I just like hit it straight across the face with the hammer.
It just dislocates its neck as the spear is too far out as it crashes in the room. This room is silent now.
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was impressive, Charlie.
Yeah, way to go.
Props. Uh-huh. All right.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are in this dark room here. The room is yours. It's silent.
Scavenge. Can we look for
Okay,
it?
I'll tell you guys what you find.
Okay, great.
There's some desks, some office computers, long gone, without power, and then there is an access door that seems to lead off. This room is completely shut off here. So there is like a manager's desk over here, and then there are some crates and racks and storage as well. You tell me where you look.
I think through the crates and
You want to be crates?
yeah.
Okay.
Maintenance storage.
You find one of each tool in the game, but there is this endless supply of hammers, sledgehammers. If you guys are happy with what you have right now, it doesn't really affect you. But as you check if they break, remember that. You guys also, Jane finds 11 parts. You find 11 parts. Leroy, you find 13 parts.
And I got Crow.
26 parts.
Oh yeah, I do too. So, is there a bat? Is there a fresh bat?
Scavenging roll.
12.
There is a mantle that has a baseball bat, a fresh baseball bat. It seems like there's a plaque that says like local recreational sports league champion, like the longest home run in local park history.
It's from there.
Wow.
Whoa.
So whoever worked in this office was a big baseball fan, and you're able to take that.
Okay, fuck yeah, I'm taking that.
Stab blades through it and just be like, oh great. I have this blessed holy item
I'm
for Gary on the weekends hitting at the recreational park.
Man, you're awesome, Gary. Thanks. Can I make that upgrade now and add blades
Yes,
to
you
it?
can. Yes, you can.
Great.
I'm also gonna add blades to my pipe, and I'm gonna switch out my melee weapon, so I'm holding my pipe with
Okay,
blades.
so you get a fresh hammer, you put that in your backpack, you take out the pipe, and then you start modifying it all with your blades here. We got a little arts and crafts session going on.
A little bit.
Leroy, what are you doing currently?
Have we looked in the maintenance thing yet?
You have not looked in the office yet.
Can I look in the office?
Yes, there is a placard at the office for Gary from HR, and there is a notebook.
Well, then I'm going to read that notebook.
Seems like there's mention of a worker, Claudia, who's been acting extremely aggressive at work and needs to be seen at HR today. There's also a note of the alarm on breakout day for all the employees to hide in the access room until the military arrives and saves them.
Can I check this scavenge? What else is in this office?
Yeah, there's a piece of tape. There's duct tape. One office duct tape.
I also crafted a first aid kit.
Wonderful. Great.
And I'm gonna craft a shiv. Normally, Dane, walk with me. It's usually a wall fire escape like map, like in case of emergency. Here's like where to
Yes,
go.
I can give you a layout.
Yeah.
Detailed map that shows the entire blueprint as the door in the corner will lead to different ports. Basically, port 1, port 2, port 3, where the trucks come in, load up stuff, and then leave.
Okay, so kind of the only exit that we know of that's not electrically powered is that truck port.
Yes.
Okay. Everybody got what you need from here?
Yep. Can I check to see if there's any arrows?
Scavenging roll.
Gary was into archery,
We're about,
actually.
we're about to find out if he was a hunter, too.
Gary was part
Picture
of
of
the...
him with an elk or something, like...
I got a 1.
Yeah, the Amazon warehouse facility is I remember something later.
So, scary door.
Scary door.
It's locked. It will require a shiv or a crowbar duration or durability.
Okay, I'm gonna take the crowbar and, I guess I have to switch out my bat with my crowbar, so...
You can switch back very fast. I'll allow it to just be used as a tool. Don't even worry about it.
Okay, sweet. That's the main reason I got it. All right. Then I'm gonna use the crowbar to open up this door.
This door has basically someone's fingertips that clawed into it. The one on the outside writing, let me in, I'm going to die. And just clawing at it. Went mad before the infection took them.
As I'm cracking the door open, can I check for any, can I make an instinct roll too?
Mm-hmm.
And check for, any light and if I can see any movement, as I'm cracking the door open. Okay. 8.
This next room, you would not be alone in. How many you don't know.
No, we can't stay here.
We have to go.
Yeah. Let's just have each other's back. Keep close. Don't fall out of line. Don't do anything crazy.
Just
All
keep
right?
swinging.
Just keep swinging.
Okay.
And keep a good lookout.
And then we know that the next door we want to get to, we know exactly.
Shipping dock 1, shipping dock 2, shipping dock 3. So you would be entering a full warehouse room.
But we know where the door is on the other side to get.
Yeah, it's on the other side. Basically, you have to go across. Would you like to see?
This is.
You guys are currently right here. So, Jane, will you place the minis in that corner?
Yeah. Okay.
This is the worst maze
So,
ever.
Okay. Since I took a bit of a hit, I am gonna open the door for you guys. I think you guys take the front. I'll be in the back. And let's just stay on one side of the wall and then just try and make it to the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay.
You guys
All
ready
right.
to find out who's in this room with you?
We're ready.
Well, first, who takes the scouting league to make an elusive roll so they don't just all charge you?
Crit.
Natural 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good.
This is the dynamic duo right
Yeah,
here.
right, of course. Yep.
With your natural 10 to stealth into the room, you are perfectly concealed for all elusive rolls you wish to perform. So unless there's a bundle that's within line of sight, you can sneak up behind any of them and shiv or roll to stealth kill, brutality stealth kill.
Okay.
You can go wherever you want, Jane.
First, I want to try and sneak up and hit him with my shiv.
Okay.
Sneak up.
As you can, Jane. You immediately go up behind it, describe how you shiv it.
I'll stop them, and then come up right behind and just really quickly stick it right through its throat and then push it towards the wall so it...
This dead runner now bleeding up on the wall had one last gasp, but you completely caught it off guard.
Great, and I'm gonna slowly bring it down to the ground as we step over it.
Gone. Jane.
Did we go with her?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This one seems to be walking around this corner.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Okay.
Our arrows are silent, by the way, Leroy. They're considered a stealth weapon.
Ooh, nice.
So if you can shoot one from afar, you can deal double damage.
Okay.
Okay. Great. I'm gonna come up around this corner and I think I'm gonna go
Do you
for
have another shiv?
I just have my bat.
Okay, you would need to make a brutality check to basically. I'll even let it get this one kind of back up a little bit, but if you need to make a brutality check to crack its neck.
Okay.
You got it. You're so good at brutality.
Brutality?
D10 plus 2.
Okay, doable.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
You perfectly sneak up behind it as you grab it, cover its mouth, and snap its neck and drag it back. As that one of the three is now gone, the one that was hugging the corner. Yes.
Great.
This runner begins to patrol down your guys' aisle. What do you do?
Shoot it with my arrow.
You can if you can make that aiming check.
7 and 9.
Roll me your arrow damage, times it by 2.
14.
You draw your arrow back. You pull the arrow back. You hear this just gentle breeze of the feathers of the arrow flutter across as it hits directly in the neck, an inch away from an insta-kill. As it backs up for just 2 steps, and before it howls, Charlie, I'll give you 1 action.
I'll run up and hit it.
Okay, if you do not hit it,
No, why am I doing this?
It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine.
Okay, yeah,
You can run up and hit it.
I'm gonna run up and hit it.
brutality check.
That's an 8.
How do you kill it?
I kind of want to kill it with my bare hands, though. Can I do that?
Okay. So how do you kill it with your bare hands, you psychopath?
I just go and I'm like, I snap its neck.
You guys are still clear.
It's simple. Let's get going. Okay.
What's your guys' plan to get past these two? They're kind of in the open here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go in and get this guy. Back me up.
Okay.
And then we'll just try and book it out of here if they keep coming.
If I was to shoot a fire arrow at another, like this one all the way over here, would that attract them?
They would be in alert mode. They'd start looking.
Oh, okay.
We should
'Cause
save
it's not
it.
a
We should save
Molotov.
it if we're in a
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sneak up on that guy.
We'll
Okay, you
back.
creep up. You need to make another brutality check. Snap its neck without a shiv.
9.
Yes.
I just go up and go.
Bring it down to the floor.
Blood and pus is spitting
And then
out.
at the end of the bat, I'm gonna
Okay, that
bash
was
his head in.
didn't deserve that.
I'm taking out all my frustration.
As now there are 2, one's twitching in the corner by the door, and there's one that is by the 2 forklifts that are parked as well. There are several ways you can do this.
What if we take a forklift?
Oh,
Sorry.
that's
Yeah, we
Tokyo Drift. Fast and Furious. Oh, the alien.
Oh my god, Fast and Furious! I love that movie. Played all of them at the drive-in.
Okay, so I think we should just keep going and get this guy and then get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Right?
I keep an eye on this guy as we do that.
okay, you're putting your faith in Jane.
If I take out this one and then the other one, is that
If
what
you
you're
take
saying?
out the back one first,
Oh.
then Leroy and Charlie have to make an elusive roll to get past the twitching one by the forklifts. But if you take out the forklift and then the one by the door, you guys can walk out.
Should we do that and not risk it?
Do that. Do that.
Okay.
It just puts more pressure on you.
Yeah.
I've been doing okay so far. And it could be way worse if
'Cause then-
like we don't if something gets fucked up while we're trying to sneak out of here. Okay, I'm gonna sneak up and try and get that one too then. 6. Same routine now. I'm just I'm so cool. Keep going.
That is, you continue your streak of murdering these ones. There's one runner left at the door. If you leave this room, you will not be able to scavenge it. It's the only thing. Do you
I think
prioritize
that's-
life over the resources in this room?
Can we scavenge, like, in this area?
I'll let you scavenge the one clear row that you've done. One of the 3.
Okay.
If you guys want to do that.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Let's do it.
Okay, very quietly, because there is, of course,
Yeah.
and that's also time. Do you guys take the time to scavenge these? I mean, there's lots of boxes. Do you take that time? Because these guys might move around.
That's true.
I will see to see which area they patrol in.
Yeah, I say we take the risk.
I think we take the risk.
Okay.
None of us have gotten a hit so far.
Yeah.
We might as well.
In this one row, each of you find one of each crafting item,
Whoa.
as well as 20 parts and 20 pills. This place is loaded.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna make a smoke bomb.
Okay, wonderful.
What should I? I'll craft a first aid kit.
Okay.
Oh.
You have also enough for another shiv.
Yes, I do. I could.
Blade and tape.
Yeah.
Honestly, hearing all the pew pew pew, I think I should craft another first aid kit as
Okay.
well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll this D4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is near the door. Or in that general management area.
Okay.
Low
Him.
money, low money, low. Oh, wait, no, high money. What do we want?
Low.
4. Fuck. Okay.
He's coming around your bend.
This one?
That one's coming up right around on the other side. Right there.
Right.
You guys are like along this row here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That one's joining him.
That's nice.
Okay.
Okay, so lots of movement here.
Yeah. I think we should all make a smoke bomb.
I think let's all make a smoke.
Let's all make smoke bombs.
Okay, you guys finish your last minute crafting here.
I guess it's better to loop around.
Loop back around because if we see them coming, yeah, we'll
Jane,
definitely go
this
that
is up
way.
to you. Do you use the shiv for automatic or do you go for the brutality?
I'm gonna do brutality.
Okay, if this fails, combat begins.
Use the shiv.
Use the
We're gonna
shiv?
have to do it a couple more times. Take the easy one out. Because still that's one less runner on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll use the shiv then.
Basically, you can hear it coming around the corner. You were crafting. You can kind of see through the gaps of the racks. You've made the Home Depot racks, those big aisles. As you're kind of seeing through the metal, that there's one that's like twitching and coming. It's about to come around the corner. How do you take him down?
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna sneak low to the ground, and then as I come up the corner, I'm gonna stick it up its head as I'm coming up.
Immediately, right when it comes up, let it drools down as it collapses. The third alley is clear. So you guys can loop through that third alley, as you guys can see basically again through those little gaps of the crates that the 2 that are coming from the front are just hobbling and walking. They're just minding their own business. Actually, when they come across the dead bodies, they do go and they do more aggressively go down that alley, but they seem to be alerted in there, but they couldn't find you because you guys stealthed out.
Okay.
So now
Beat it up and.
Do you guys go for the door now, or do you try and loot this alley and then
Loot this out.
It's temptations. They're putting temptations in front of us.
Let's do it. Let's loot.
But here's the thing: is we just looted that, and I just used immediately what we got.
That's fine. We got stuff still, and we still got smoke grenades. We still got smoke bombs.
But also, everybody.
Guess we're playing with fire.
Yeah, it's so not
We don't
worth
know.
the risk.
We don't know. Okay, yeah, let's.
Maybe just one more time.
No,
and then...
I'm gonna come behind him and
Gambling.
push him,
okay.
push him towards the door.
Sorry, it's the hermit in me.
And then I'm gonna have to sneak up and do a brutality.
You can either sneak up and do the brutality, or you can look for a throwable, like a bottle, and get those two to move away, and then all three of you stealth through. So it's up to you if you trust your brutality or if you trust your stealth. Or if you trust everyone's stealth together. It'd be one roll for all three of you to escape that door if you use a throwable. If not, you've got 2 brutality checks.
I'm gonna trust the brutality.
Okay, here we go.
Uh, 8.
You are now in that corner.
Good job, Jane.
Oh god. Okay.
Not all three of you,
Nope.
just you.
Oh shit. Oh.
The other 2 are in the alley still. They're using that as free cover.
Okay. And then I'm gonna.
Last brutality check.
Oh, okay.
If you fail, you can barricade that door and you get out of there. You're closest to the door.
11.
Oh my god, you do it. Oh my fucking
That is the
god,
best
you
I have
do it.
rolled this entire time, and I'm
Jeez.
nervous for what's to come. Whoa.
You're so cool.
Holy shit. Yeah, I sneak down and.
All 3 of you escape this loading dock. We'll be able to regroup with the other side as we rejoin the group. You guys are in a very, very wide and open shipping room. This is where trucks would pull up and unload all of their cargo, and lots of lanes of, I'd say, 20 feet tall racks and storage of all sorts of boxes and gear. What do?
Judy's immediately gonna go to them. You two. Okay. I'm gonna go look for some supplies. I recommend you guys do the same thing. But so far we're good. So.
Can I do a scan with the flashlight just to see
Yeah,
if
everyone
I
wants to
can
look around
see-
this room right now. Make an instinct roll.
Yeah,
And you
but-
separate to go look for gear. Make a scavenging roll.
Yeah.
And put yourself a little bit far away.
I didn't go in this Nat 1.
Okay, so you two are together, just checking things out with your flashlights.
Yeah.
And then Jude walked just a little bit over.
Instinct is 7, and then scavenging would be
Instinct was 7?
yeah.
I got a 10 for my instinct.
Okay.
And then scavenge is 9 plus 1. Wait, that's right. Wait, 9 plus 2. 11.
Jude,
Yes.
you walk over to go find some supplies on the shipping. You guys notice as you're looking about, Jude just goes, oh, I see something over here. He goes to one of the shipping crates. He goes along the wall here. Jude, as your flashlight's scanning, you start to see a little bit of fungal growth as your flashlight raises and raises and raises and raises, as there is a infected that is burrowed into this wall here, immobile, as its eyes look to you. And it jumps out of the wall as you had a 10 instinct, as you immediately hear this croak of as this thing breaks out of the wall, and you can make an elusive right now.
Fucking shit. D12. Fuck, that's a 1.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, hang on. This thing tackles you on the ground. You are on your back as it deals 14 on this first strike. This thing, as you've noticing that it has like this part of this fungal that sticks up like this as it's croaking, it's on top of you. You had a 1, so you're just kind of off guard here. You had a 10 here. You can go.
Is there a crowbar around or some sort of pipe or...
You're trying to find a melee weapon here?
I don't want to shoot anything.
Okay, you need to make a
because
scavenging roll.
Okay. That's a 1.
You have nothing but your rifle. Do you use it? Jude is currently on his back. This thing gets a free attack on him.
A
little help!
Is there any way I can use the end of my weapon?
As a melee weapon, yes, but it's very low damage. It's like a D4 and it's brawn.
I have a wrench.
Toss me the wrench.
Can I toss her the wrench?
You can. Okay, brutality check.
7.
It notices you coming as it basically tweaks its head and dodges your wrench. Now I need you to make an elusive roll, please.
What the fuck? Thank you.
4.
19 damage. As this thing hits you bit on this backhand, like just smacks you against one of the crates, and you notice that it goes as it runs into the shadows and disappears. Everyone make an instinct roll as it is in the shadows.
Crit.
Crit.
7.
All around you, as you help Jude up, you are hearing in the shadows in different areas, running between maybe the aisles, running maybe along scaffoldings, running behind crates. You hear these croaks, these very distinctive croaks. As you can see, when you point your fly, both of you look, you identify one of them. As you see, peering through one of the corners here, there is an infected with these roots that are coming out. It's eyeing you with these feral eyes. Then it sees the light and it goes back and it scatters into the darkness. You're noticing them slowly surrounding your position. Where do you all place yourselves? Side by side, wall to wall, front, back, anywhere. What do you
This is
do?
like an office, right?
Yeah, but is there any way that we can have these desks in between us?
You guys could potentially have
As
desks.
a bit of...
Like a barricade.
Sure. Between yourselves and the room.
Yeah.
Okay, you go behind one of the foreman's desks.
Instinctively push myself in front of you two. So I can have you at my...
Yeah. I'm gonna continue to try to find something like some tape. Or
Yeah, any health pack behind the desk.
I'm trying to find any supplies I guess.
Sure,
to
make a
craft
scavenging roll.
For me as well.
Yeah,
It's craft, baby. That's craft. It's like the video game.
I
Not
just have
natural,
my-
but 10.
sure. In alcohol, you find there's a bottle as well.
I got a dirty 10.
Find some duct tape.
Oh, maybe.
1.
Damn. Okay. Well, I craft the good old shivs.
Okay.
I get a Molotov.
I'm crafting shivs.
You're gonna try and make a Molotov?
Yeah.
Okay, as you're scavenging and you're on the lookout, I need you to make a scavenging check. Or an instinct. Instinct. You need to make an instinct. You're on watch right now.
Crit.
Okay. You notice that one hears the distraction as one looks and goes as it runs. It's like scurrying on the floor like a demon as it's making a jump. You saw it coming. You can attack it before it reaches you.
Okay.
What do you do?
I don't have any melee weapons.
Just blast
No,
it.
it's fucking
blast
time.
it. Yeah.
It's time.
Aiming check. He's fast.
5.
Oh yeah.
I have resilience, so I get 1 reroll.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. The first, but you readjust, you recenter.
Same thing.
You miss as it leaps up and swings at you. You need to make a dodge.
Okay.
Elusive.
3.
You take 14 damage
Fuck.
as this thing hits you, and then it scurries back to the shadows.
Great.
You guys have no idea where any of these are, but there are a strange amount surrounding you. So you guys spent your turn to craft in combat. Bridget was left alone to watch it and failed. The croaks are still all around you, circling you.
It's gonna sound weird, but I trust you guys. I'm gonna go out, okay? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna try to take one out, and this shit.
You're going out into the darkness?
Yeah. And if one comes for me, you shoot it. Just don't shoot me, okay?
I'll take care of that.
I'll try to find.
They're still walking around.
I'll try to find an exit. Is there a brick or a bottle or something?
There was a bottle.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw this over here at that corner. Points it over. Hopefully it distracts one, right? Now there's 2 options. I can either go and try and take it out, or we can start shooting at it, all 3 of us. But if we do that, we do get the attention of the other ones.
I know that if you threw that bottle, I could take it out. 100%. or at least hit it, so I can be in charge of that, and then you guys cover my back when I start shooting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Okay.
I will move. Would I be able to roll an elusive to kind of go out and, throw it over there, but kind of be hidden from, I guess, behind this? So then if they do come, I would have like a little
Yeah.
sneak attack.
You gotta make an elusive check.
Dane, just be nice.
Well, first I'm gonna throw it so they're distracted. He's gonna.
Point exactly where you throw it within your field of view. Okay.
Oh wait, I'm like what right here?
Yeah.
Right? So is that fair? Or
Yeah,
do you,
yeah,
do you
yeah.
feel?
Yeah, that's good. 2 of these things go as they jump on it and they scurry through the glass and they immediately then look up and see the flashlight bright and they're trying to scurry away. Does anyone take a shot at these 2 guys?
I absolutely do.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
make a
what-
sight check for both of you.
Aiming check.
Yes, aiming check.
And then can I roll my elusive? too?
No.
That is going to be a crit,
11.
and it'll be a 15 total.
You hit and
I got 15 for my elusive.
then you roll your shotgun damage.
37.
24.
You both fire your weapons. Both of them obliterate. Just you stealth up behind the box as you can peer and see that there is one on the other side of this crate that was looking at the bottle that just smashed. That one right there is right there, but you've snuck behind it. Do you
I'm shiving.
go up and do it, baby?
He's gonna go, and then just as distracted by that, he's just gonna immediately go and lunge. And just kind of
You shiv the stalker. Instinct roll.
floor.
Another one comes right behind you like a jump scare and a pop-up. As you go around, there's another one. You guys have already fired at this. You need to make a dodge.
Well, 10 plus 3 is 13.
13. There's a commotion here. As it goes over, it misses, and then it runs back into the shadow. It's quiet right now. There's still croaks throughout. Some
I think that went pretty
scattering.
well, all things considered.
Is there anything around me in this crate or no? Anything to look for? Or
What are you looking for?
another throwable, something like that.
Make a scavenger check again.
Oh, 6. 6 plus 2, 8.
There's a brick across the alley. Just across. You see it.
Okay.
You see it like right around where that where the aisles, the shipping aisles begin. You would be going past that crate over there, and you'd be going. You can get it back. You can make an elusive roll. You want the throwable.
Jude, that's up to you.
Okay. You're not looking too hot. No offense.
No, Dave.
Because if we make a commotion,
We don't know how many's gonna come.
yeah. You guys got my back, right? I trust
As much as I can, I get hit again, I'm done.
you. Yeah.
I know this isn't great for you, but make some noise if you see something.
Oh, you'll help. And he'll go.
Please make an elusive roll to reach that.
That's a crit in a stealth situation, so that means I automatically pass every elusive.
You do.
Lying.
And it creeps through. You can kind of see some of them kind of go past you, looking at where these 2 are, looking back and forth, scattering about. As you grab that brick.
Roll instinct.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
That's a 4.
Nope, you don't. You've seen them scattering around. They're trying to position themselves to overwhelm them, most likely. There's just croaks all around you, and one is like dangerously close to you right now.
Now, here's the thing. Since I got a crit, I can hypothetically just walk out from here, right?
Yes,
And just find the exit and leave.
you could.
It's good to know. I know what I must do. I don't have the strength to do it.
You try and get behind them.
Okay, then you said there's one near me, right?
Yes.
I'll go and make my last shift, because I made one shift, but I have 2 uses for it, to take that one out.
Okay. As you kind of get there, there is one of them lurking behind a forklift machine as it's looking at these two down the way, shivving it, digging that shiv deep into the back of its skull as it goes, and just basically rests upon the wheel of that forklift. And now you're out of shivs, I believe?
Yeah.
Okay, you're out of shivs, and there's one more down. Why you spent your time sneaking around? I need Bridget and Quinn to make an instinct roll.
4. 3.
Just to the left of the desk, where the voice goes. One is curled. Leave yourself and go. I need both of you make a dodge.
That's elusive.
Yes, elusive.
3, 4.
Both of you take 11 damage.
I'm down.
But you're not down.
Down.
You're at death's door. Both of you are at death's door. Death's door. It's not death. If you get hit one more time, it is. As this thing hits you and returns to the darkness. Jude?
Lay down on the horn and then try to book it out.
The forklift kind of just classic construction horn goes off. You kind of back into the shadows of one of the crates as one of the last two comes running at this thing as you had his back to you.
This is correct. Since I don't have a shiv, I need to do a brutality roll.
Yep,
right,
just
to get
to
it
snap
back.
its neck.
Okay, if I throw a brick at its head, would that make the
That will
DC?
stun it for a turn, and you could get a free hit. And brutality, that's double damage, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's that brick combo.
Yeah, I'll try for that.
Okay, the brick you can automatically throw.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Throwing it.
It hits the back of its head. The brick crumbles upon itself. Debris goes everywhere. Again, stumps upon as it's trying to turn and face you. What do you do with that stun?
Go for the choke out. Go for the
Okay, brutality.
crit. I kill it. It blows up.
Do you have any med kits?
I do. I'm going to use it on myself first.
Okay.
Oh, I can also
20
heal myself
HP.
1d6 per day. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can.
You are the baby kicks.
Endurance? You have
Baby kicks and I go, oh!
Yes, you have to protect your child here as you gain.
5. I'll take
That's
it.
pretty damn good.
Hey, 1 through 6, 5 is pretty good.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, Quinn.
Can you get me at arm's reach?
So you guys are basically healing and you're grouping yourself.
Yeah.
There's one lurking upon you as we are back to you.
Wrap back to.
Okay, you
Can
guys
you,
regroup at the desk.
Jude,
Yeah.
I was able to fix myself up a little bit. Quinn is
Worse
not
for
doing
wear.
good. It's kind of a Hail Mary-ish, but would you be able to, like, maybe push over one of the crates and we can try to find an exit? We need to get out of here.
Okay.
I mean,
I
if
don't
we
know
know
if we
where
can
they
kill
are, then we
Alright.
can take care of them. I can still shoot.
I'm gonna.
Okay, we can
Jude's
do
gonna
that.
take his backpack down and be like, "Remember when I knocked down that?" He's reaching in when I knocked down that bell tower, and then, sorry, Darren got hurt and everything. I did manage to get enough medikits for 3 of us, 1 for myself. So, do the honors, and I'll go and make the distraction. I think if we're good, if we just run straight through, there might be an exit. I honestly don't know, but. There's a med kit.
If we get her patched up, we might be able to take them out. I don't know how many are in here, but
We can go back to back.
yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
let's
gonna
go.
patch Quinn up.
I think that'll bring me to full.
23, yeah. Done.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
No biggie. Okay.
I need all 3 of you to make an instinct roll.
Crit.
8.
6.
First roll, you're aiming.
8.
As he lines up right in your crosshairs as you blow its brains clear off. Bam! The room croaks, goes silent.
Good shot, thank you.
Yeah. Good stabbing. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I think we might need to stay here for a bit, catch your breath,
Yeah.
and find some hopefully supplies to get you patched up.
Yeah.
Okay, I just
Find
hate
some ammo.
the dark.
And let's try to find some light.
In
Some
this
light.
main room, there is a generator. It's out of gas.
Didn't expect that from you, Jude. I'll be honest.
Yeah, full surprises.
Uh-huh.
You should trust me more often. He gives a little smile, a little pat.
Okay. We're not there yet.
You guys scavenge this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only is there a corner that has a workbench, but each of you looking through these different boxes, the shipping crates, some of them are definitely deteriorated, some of them are gone, some of them have basically eroded to dust. But each of you find 3 of each crafting material, and also 125 parts.
And 100
Each.
and... Oh, shit.
Not crow. No, crow does not apply here.
Damn. What about pills?
Leroy, Charlie, and Jane, you rush through that hallway. You barricade the door, blocking the runners out the other side as you connect to the other loading dock, the main bay here. As it's very dark, your flashlights are illuminating a little bit as you can kind of hear the sounds of shuffling and looting, as well as it seems that Jude, Bridget, and Quinn are huddled behind what seems to be a workbench, an official workbench in the corner. They seem very dour.
Hey,
Whoa.
Relax.
it's just us.
We found a workbench. If anybody has anything they want to get done, let's get it done quick and let's get out of here.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we're really good.
You guys look fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
What?
Are you guys okay?
You
Yeah.
guys okay?
Yeah.
As you guys are feeling the sting and the burning of your wounds, we are going to find out if you are infected.
Oh my god.
If it's just a wound or if it is what has crippled the world around us. What's going to happen is Quinn and Bridget will roll a d6 on the table for us all to see. If it is a 1 or a 2, it is bad news. If it is a 3 through a 6, they are okay. Do you want to roll together or one at a time?
Should we do this together?
I think we should do it one at a time.
Okay. I'll go first.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, before you do that,
Dane's taking it.
before we do that, roll me a d10.
Both of us?
Yep,
Now
both of
my
you roll a
freaking
d10.
heart's racing now. I'm down.
My hands are so
Here's
shaky.
my D10. Thank you. 7.
9.
Bridget, please roll the infection roll whenever you're ready. Just take your time. Okay.
I think you should roll on screen.
Oh, is that a 6?
Yeah, dude.
Bridget, you check your wounds. You can immediately tell that there's no veins. You're okay. Fuck! No, it's Quinn! No! Quinn checks her forearm. And there are decaying purple and red veins that are beginning to creep up the forearm. Everyone recognizes it, as Quinn is infected and has
2 to 6 hours.
Let's get out of here first.
Yeah.
Okay? We'll just get you out of here.
Charlie, you use 10% of your gas to fuel the generator. It revs on as the main door begins to. As standing there, you can already see the feet of the fireman's boots as Darren immediately, like as soon as there's enough, ducks under and just recognizes this look. He backs up to give you space.
You're gonna be okay, Charlie, okay? It's okay. It's okay. We all understood the risks when we were coming.
Charlie just like bear hugs you.
Hey, it's gonna be okay, okay?
You're supposed to go back.
And you're all supposed to go back too. Okay? Everyone's gonna go back, yeah? Alright, I guess,
So, let's get out of this loading dock. First of all, we can set up camp around here. I think everyone just will take a breather.
I don't really got a breather right now, though. That's okay. We can part ways here, okay? Quinn starts taking things out of her pockets. Everything that she has, she just starts kind of putting it on the ground for everyone to have. She's not gonna need it anymore. If you guys want to set up camp, that's fine. I'm not going any. I don't want to be closer to where you guys are. I don't. Bridget, I don't know what my husband's gonna look like when I get back, and if he's gonna be okay. I'm sure you'd know everything that I'd want to tell him. And you're gonna be able to do that for me?
I'll tell him.
Okay. I guess loving him's gonna be the only thing that's left of me after this, huh? So if you guys could get back to him, that'd be really great. She takes off her ring and she gives it to you. Take care of that for me, for him, I guess. I don't want to... It was his mom's, and I just don't... I want him to have it, and I want him to know how important it was. After she removes everything, she's gonna look to Jude. And you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. I'm okay walking into the woods by myself, but I hear it's pretty gnarly. If you wouldn't mind helping me out, I'd really appreciate it, Jude.
Yeah. I'll go with you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I couldn't have been better for you guys.
I don't think you need to apologize.
I don't really know what else I'm gonna say. I guess good luck. I think you guys are really strong. You can handle it all, okay? Okay. Charlie is... You know what? And this one's for you, okay? That's actually from my mom. We used to camp together back in Tennessee, and we made that together. She taught me how maybe somebody will teach you how to do it sometime. Okay. Thank you, Jude.
Yeah, let's go.
And I walk with Jude into a wooded area.
So, do you want it anywhere specific or just...
I guess as fast as possible's for the best. Jude?
Yeah.
You're easily one of the most capable people in this group. And I don't know. I mean, you can take a dying woman's words as strongly as you want to. I'm sure you've heard them many times. I don't know what's happened to you in the past to make you push people away or feel like you, I mean, you've probably been used a lot in the past and you feel like that's something that, that's how the world works. I've seen it in Springfield. It doesn't have to be that way. There's a lot of people who would give their lives for others. I mean, we're doing that right now. And you're free to make whatever choices you want to make, but there's people out there that are going to love and care about you. And they could be in Springfield. And I want you to take care of them because I can't now. You're clearly more capable than I am considering the positions we're in. Make your choices. I just feel like you could find happiness there because I definitely have. Just know that's an option for you, okay?
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I wasn't strong enough to prevent this from happening.
You don't have to be sorry for
I
that.
could have done better. No, I know. I could have done better.
You took care of a lot of stuff in there.
But not you. I failed my mother. And I failed you.
I'm sorry.
No.
You're strong enough. I've seen it. Okay?
Yeah. I mean, I know I can do this. I can do this right now. Bang, dead.
All right.
But I just, again, I am so sorry that I wasn't able to stop this, and I am so sorry that I guess you gotta meet me how I am. Something that's not selfish, I guess.
I'm glad that you're the way you are because I trust you enough to do this. And I don't think any of them are ready for that. And I appreciate you being ready and being prepared to take on whatever the world's going to give you. Right now it's giving you this, and you can handle it. I just want you to be able to have a soft side too, and be able to rely on the people around you. I'm willing to do this for you and for the group. I hope that you would do the same for them. I'm sad I don't get to see it, you know? I don't get to see anything anymore.
What's the last thing you want to see?
I would say Violet, but she's gone too. I guess that makes sense. I'd also say the sunrise, but we don't have time for that.
We can wait. I can wait.
I mean, I don't know how long that's gonna take.
That's fine.
I don't know if I got the time for that.
If you turn, well, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do, but
I know, I trust you.
we can wait.
We'll wait as long as we can. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here for me.
Did it have a name?
Yeah. We were gonna name them Ramsey.